Hi, tired fella. How you doing? Third? You third? Alright. What was I doing? Right. I got, I got side missions to do. That should be... Who here? Oh, you. Okay. Welcome to Intervision, the cafe for those who like communicating, just maybe not face to face. Hey, just like us. Yeah. This coffee, it tastes like it's been laced with salt, like a lot of salt. What? Our Innovation blend is known for its delicate sweetness and rich aroma. There's no way it should taste salty, of all things. Oh, it's a knuckle. Fun fact, knuckle. It's spelled N-A-C-A-L. I think, knuckle. That's how you spell knuckle. Oh, Nacli. That's the rock Pokemon, Nacli. N-A-C-L-I. It's a salt Pokemon. The N-A is the scientific thing for salt, for sodium. You there, trainer, please help. Please, can you catch that Nacli? I got to find out why is our cafe suddenly salty. The periodic table of salts of sodium. I think it's sodium, right? Let's see. Okay, I went to the... Where'd it go? It went over here. Why'd it go all the way over here? No, that's not it. This is it. Okay. Okay, it went this way. To zone 1. Okay. Zone 1 it is. Oh, it's gonna be up there. Okay, so not zone 1. Just somewhere in between. So... let's go over here. There we go. There's that Nacli you were looking for. Do you want to battle and try to catch it? Let's do this. Sa! Apache streaking in. How you doing? We got it. How's it going? It's going great. We just started playing some Pokemon and we caught a Nacli. Did you catch that Nacli? If you did, please bring it back to the cafe. I was just telling everyone that Nacli has the periodic table symbol for sodium in its name, so Na. And it's a salt Pokemon. Dear customer, I know you reported our coffee tasting salty to you. I present Nacli. Its body is made out of rock salt, which leaves behind its flakes as it moves around. Of course, we will replace the drink that you... No, don't do that. After a few sips, the taste really started to grow on me. Now I'm hooked. People do sometimes make coffee drinks with salt added, don't they? Do they? Is that a thing? You should make this salt coffee a part of your regular menu. What? I mean, yes, fine idea. We'll consider doing just that. Is that an actual thing? Do people actually put salt in their coffee? Nice aromatic coffee with a dash of Nacli salt. I tried to make the perfect blend, but I think it's still too salty for most people. I'll just keep it as part of our secret menu for those in the know. Everyone's tastes do differ after all. Anyway, I'm relieved to have at least solved the mystery of why the drink was so salty. Thanks! And we get a new Pokemon out of it. Got Rushman. Hey Six, how's it going? Boston Cream. Boston Cream's your favorite donuts? I'm more of a glazed guy myself. I like the original. I'm very basic. Whatever's first. Let's go over here. What's up, Jason? Welcome in. Glazed donut is goated? Yeah, it really is. It's amazing. It's the best. I also like a powdered donut. Those are cool. Okay, it's this way. I like the cinnamon sugar ones. Ooh, all these sound good. You know ball. You know ball. This way. I'm lost. Okay. Down here. Oh, hi. You ever get that feeling someone's staring at you? No, not really. You're staring at me. Yes, I need your help. You will help, won't you? It is creepy, right? I have this new neighbor. She just moved here from Paldea region. She brought her Pokemon with her. And it just keeps staring at my poor Scizor. My Scizor's not exactly the bravest of Scizors. Since they moved in, every day has been a terror. Please, can you find out why my new neighbor's Tinkaton! I love Tinkaton! He's staring at my poor Scizor. Well, let me tell you something about Tinkaton, okay? Tinkaton loves metal. Your Scizor is covered in metal. So, essentially, your Tinkaton wants to kill your Scizor for its metal. That's why. My neighbor Tinkaton. I think you'll find the new neighbor of mine up in the rooftops. She's so cool. Where is she? Somewhere up here? She's gotta be somewhere up here. Let us do this. Go, 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 Farfetch. Ah, that way. There it is. Tinkaton. Yes? Can I help you with something? You see, you're Tinkaton. Oh, is that about the Scizor that lives next door? I know. I keep catching my Tinkaton staring at it. I think Tinkaton's just a bit afraid and is feeling on edge. Scizor does have the intimidating look. No, I think you got that other way around. But I suppose being startled at it all the time is also intimidating in its own way, isn't it? I'm so sorry you got dragged into this. Could you let my neighbor know there's no harm indeed intended? Yeah, just keep your Tinkaton away from the Scizor, and we'll all be good. Ah, she's so cool. Let's go this way. Maybe y'all can be friends or something. I don't know. So, why does that Tinkatuff keep staring at me at my Scizor? Scizor looks intimidating. What? So it's staring at my poor frightened Pokemon because it thinks Scizor looks scary? I mean, it's not like Scizor can change its face. That's just the way it looks. Exactly. I saw on Twitter that the Scizor is actually armor for a Scyther. And I thought that was pretty cool. Somebody drew like a broken mask and it had like a Scyther underneath it. What has happened to my peaceful home life? Everything was just fine until that weird Pokemon moved next door. Come to think of it, don't people say Tinkatuff likes to attack other Pokemon to steal their metal? What if it's got its eyes on my Pokemon because Scizor's steel type? Saw. Don't worry, Scizor. I'll protect you with my life if I have to. My poor Scizor won't be able to rest easy like this. Who knows if we can trust that lady's Pokemon? Look, I'm sure she's got her own things going on, having just moved here and all, but please, can you just get her to understand our feelings too? Why am I playing medium? Why can't you guys talk it out? You're neighbors. Hey, so he said that your Tinkatuff's scary and you gotta leave. You know. Back again from the neighbor of mine? His Pokemon's afraid of yours. His Pokemon is scared of yours. His Pokemon is afraid? That's what he told you? My sweet Tinkatuff would never attack another Pokemon just to get more metal. You sure? Well, almost never. Almost never. Okay, sure. Almost never. We're the ones who just moved in here. We're the ones who are uneasy, and they're saying that we're scary? Then I want proof that my neighbor Scizor isn't glaring at Tinkatuff to intimidate it. Tink! What, do you want him to come over here like he should have done in the first place? Oh look, he's getting closer. So, what'd you say now? She doesn't quite trust your Scizor. Let's stir the pot. Who could doubt my sweet and timid Scizor? They're not a threatening bone in its body. Look, I get that it's gotta be scary moving to a new region and all, but we live here too. Well, I don't see any choice but to prove to her that my Scizor is perfectly innocent and not scary. How will you do that? We'll just have to get Scizor and Tinkatuff to know each other face to face. Though I feel a lot better if you were there too. Go ask my neighbor if she's game. If she is, we can both bring our Pokemon to meet. Why am I going back and forth? What is this side quest? Better get something good out of this. He wants Tinkatuff and Scizor to get to know each other? Alright. Tinkatuff and I have also been stressed about this whole situation. Let's meet up and prove once and for all that my Pokemon is no threat to that Scizor. We can do that, right, Tinkatuff? Tink! Excuse me. Okay, Now that we're all here, let's introduce our Pokemon to each other. And if anything starts to look dicey, we call them both into their Pokeballs. This way, Scizor. Scizor does seem rather scared. Over here, Tinkatuff. Your Tinkatuff seems rather bashful. Bashful. I think I burned my tongue. Tinkatuff doesn't show any sign of attacking. And Scizor only looks a bit scary, but it really isn't scary at all. I guess they assumed the worst of each other, didn't they? So. Our Pokemon are looking friendlier already. Yes, and I hope we can be friends as well. I'm still adjusting to Lumiose. It would be nice to have someone I can ask for help. It was nice of this trainer to go out of his way to help some strangers like us. I didn't have a choice. Actually, I did have a choice. Oh. Oh, Tinkatuff, no, don't go ripping the metal off the chimney pipes. This will be fine, right? Scizor. My neighbor Tinkatuff. What'd I get? Money, and I got torments out of it. Ooh. I need that. Got it. Alright, on to the next one. Ow! Bro just pecked me. Fine, I'm out. This way. Mr. Knight, I am Quasi-Technical Inc. employee charged with the city's wild zone management. Unfortunately, we've been receiving reports of the wild Pokemon acting oddly here in Wild Zone 8. I'm sorry to have to bother you, but I'd like to request your help investigating this situation. Terror in the Sands. If you would lend us a hand, please go find out what's happening in Wild Zone 8. Okay. New Pokemon, maybe? Okay, Sandiles. Drillburs. Seems to be the problem here. Send it. Sandy guys. New Pokemon has been discovered. The ghost types and ground types, I think. Alright, we got one. Come on, in the ball. Alright, now we can get rid of these guys. Oh, it's a little bit too late. Brr. There you go, guys. The Mino Sandcastle Ghost type, ground type Pokemon is gone. Relatable as ever, Mr. Knight. You didn't merely assist the situation, you resolved it. And I'd hazard a guess that those Sandy guys arrived from hyperspace for Luminos and made themselves right at home. Sandile and the other local Pokemon have must been quite frightened of them. Have you ever read Sandy Guy's Pokédex entry? Grudges of the dead have possessed a mound of sand and become a Pokemon, it says. Sandy Guys is found of the shovel on its head. A creation born of the grudges of those who has passed away. How frightful. Well, Mr. Knight, I would be on my way, if you excuse me. Okay, we should have 2 Sandy Guys. Yes. Yes. Does that mean they're in here now? Or Adam could try to find a shiny, maybe? No, they wouldn't be here anymore. Alright, let's get out of here. At least they went into the wild zone. Alright, our next stop is over here. This way. Meow. Meow. Oh, a human. As you can see, I'm a girl who holistically adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you could beat Meow in a battle, then one of these 3 Meows might just... Well, you'll have to battle us to find out. So, what would it be? Want to have a Pokemon battle with Meow? Yeah. Why are we indulging on this? Yeah. Wow. Talk to Meow when you're ready to battle. Which Meow do you prefer? I can has Pokemon battle? Okay, I can has Pokemon battle. Her. Hiss. Her. Sure. What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're clawsome in battle. These puns, man. These puns. use Gunk. Galarian Meowth. That one's a dark type. And it's gone. Impossible. Get it? Impossible. Wow, I can't believe you beat all my Meowths. I am at loss for parse. Now it's time to pick your favorite Meowth out of the three. We'll take the Galarian Meowth. You're choosing this Meowth? Are you positive? Yeah. A feline choice. You know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your reward. A personal play session with your favorite Meowth. Go on, enjoy some quality time together. Meow, also cute, looking fierce. Who's a good Meowth? Is someone hungry? Time for a cat nap? Bye for now. Meow. Also cute. Looking fierce. Oh, so those teeth, man. What's good, Meowth? Is someone hungry? Time for a cat nap. Aw. Alright, bye for now. Alright, you two. That's enough playtime for Meow. You and Meow both look perfectly happy. The other Meowth went and wants to play with you too, so come back soon for more quality time together. It was so weird talking in those cat puns. It's kind of hard. Okay, we got this one. What does this lady want? Oh, hello. You're Knight, right? My favorite streamer in the whole world posted this photo the other day. Just look at it. What is it? Ah, cool. It's so good, right? Kinari just chilling on the bench with her Electros. It looking amazing. You want to know the exact spot, don't you? Yeah, I want to sit on the exact same bench and get my own shot with Manectric. So I would really use your help. So I could really use your help, Knight. Help me find that bench. Of course. Okay. It's gonna be over here. I need to get to the roof somehow. Ah, this way. Okay, it's right over there. Okay, we gotta go around then. Okay. Trying to see if I can spot a shiny. So I think it's gonna be up here. So we try to find some place we can go. Hi. It's Willix. Okay. Pokeballs. Ah, right here. No, this is not where we need to go. No, it's too far. Probably be here, actually. Maybe? Alright, let's get a higher vantage point. Where's Quaticoing? Okay. So it's gotta be over there. Look, it's a Larvitar. Maybe over here? It's with the billboard. I remember the billboard. There? Over there. Okay, how do we get up here? There's gotta be a ladder somewhere up over here. Let's have a look at it again. Just gotta tell me where it's at, right? Yeah, let me see. Okay. Wild Zone 7. This is it. So up there maybe? Yeah, so it is up here. So, see if we can try to find a ladder of some sort. Aha! You found the specific bench that Sassy was looking for. She's got the two planters in a row, the same buildings in the background, and the mountains. This has to be where Kanari took her photo. Come on, no time to waste. Don't I look just like Kanari, sitting here in the same bench she sat on? Can I ask you to just one more teeny tiny thing of you, Knight? Can you take a picture of me looking just like Kanari did in the photo I showed you? I want it to be from exactly the same angle. Really? Alright. I can show you Kanari's picture again anytime, so let me know if you want to. Alright. So, up there. Yes, there! Take a picture from right there! Alright, let's see if you manage to pull it off. Oh my gosh, it's perfect! I look just like Kanari! I'm uploading now, and there, it's up. Hey, I wonder who took that picture of Kanari. Could it be that the mysterious manager of hers? Apparently he's really involved in her work. I guess we have him to thank for having Kanari bred and everything. They're not bad, but I'd really rather have Kanari have keychains or acrylic standees. Maybe someday. Anyway, I'd love to recreate a bunch of more Kanari's pics while I'm in Lumios. Thanks for your help, Knight. Maybe have a seat on the bench and take a load off. See you around. Ooh, fastballs. Cool. Alright, any more? No. I'm Junior. We can go here. Medium hyperspace. There's the Rookies, Shroomish. We need to get these two as well. But let's go here first. We need to get these Pokemon over here. You should hurry on to your destination. Oh, I can't do this yet. Fine. We gotta get to the museum? One look into the Lumiose Museum and you can tell it's remarkable. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be the champion for sure. I never had a chance to visit. Even with how close it is to the Hotel Rishami. I'd be your tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Let us begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Karina. It's like Kanari? No, it's Karina. What a fantastic looking city. Does such a place really exist? It sure does. The gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. That tree in the paintings is supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe AZ watched it grow up. I bet you're right. I'm sure his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go precisely anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when seeing it laid out like this way. Hotel Rishami in this museum would be right over there, right? Indeed. They're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, the city's sheer charms draws all kinds of people here. Though Lumiose can also be a disaster magnet. A big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's a hyperspace Lumiose too? That's true. As long as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace Lumiose could merge with Lumiose is troubling. It'll be okay. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're gonna find what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it, won't we? We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed. I'll make donuts delightfully to support you. If it's alright if we go see what's on display over there. You bet. Oh, these Pokeballs. History region! It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, Anisha? Seems more like your Hoopa's friend there than its trainer, but I bet you'll do a great job. I'm not quite sure if I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I have to live up to, such as my dear mighty mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know? Although, I'm curious how I feel to be to reach rank A in the ZI Royale. Anything to share, Knight? I was too busy to notice. I was over the moon. Guess I was too busy to notice. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city, after all. Well, Ansha, If you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ringer. I'll put you through the my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? Look at all them. We got a Pokeball, an Ultra Ball, a Great Ball, Feather Ball, and Heavy Balls. This way. This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumios resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe? If the Pokemon you're after had something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. How'd you meet Hoopa anyway? I happened upon Hoopa, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now? The poor thing looked so much the worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with the mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since, and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Whoa, so your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if you're not their trainer. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Karina. It's hard to just say your name without saying Kanari. Where are we going? Oh, back downstairs? Check out this painting, Ansha. What is this place? It's called the Tower of Mystery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Karina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours, Ansha. I hang out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started to follow in his footsteps. That's how I was ended to becoming a trainer. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I look up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I become a trainer, I worried I'd never live up to the standards she set. Maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh and ask what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Goodness. Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you aren't a trainer, you befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District to visit Cafe Sololi? Yes, please. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Is it that way? All the way over here? Alright. Welcome. May I help you? So this is Cafe Solity. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. Did you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama takes hers. It's gonna be bitter. Yeah, she doesn't like it. This is the flavor Mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soli blend is looking really good to me. Trade you for my Moo Moo milk tea? If you don't mind that I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess, Hoopa. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff. Hoopa! You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a liking to from some amazing Pokemon from Ansha found you. Licking. Yeah. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm just now realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. Hey, yeah. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumios without you two. So if things get rough, ask for us for help. We gotta take care of it. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumios' sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Knight? It definitely is impressive. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive heading into hyperspace Lumios. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human's nature. We wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side. You do the same, right, Knight? Oh, totally, yeah. I totally peek. I knew it. Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Kobo pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for the fun to end, we'd better run into Hotel Z. Return to Hotel Z. Oop. Alright, back to the hotel. Everyone's always having tea. The gang's all back. How was playing Tauros for a change? Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Lucky you. Wish I could tag along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes lately anytime you want. You just don't get it, Naveen. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? Aw. Look at my apron. It's embolizing with our logo. Just a little something we whipped up while you were out in the town. Welcome to Team MZ, Ansha. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at least. come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Karina. Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no go, Karina, you're part of Team MZ too. What was that? Wait, did y'all hear that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. We better see what it is. Go check that room, Knight. Why me? Why do I have to check it? Okay, fine. No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega? Come on, Naveen. Come on, Naveen. You're not scared, huh? Oh. Oh, it's a Gulpum. Gulp. Yeah! What's a Gulpum doing here? This Gulpum must have come from hyperspace, Lumiose, right? Yeah, I know Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpum probably turned up the same way. Yeesh, I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our Gulpin guests? I wonder if that tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? AZ let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Looks like we got a new friend. Hello again, helpful squad. Sorry for the holdup. We've gone over the data from your mission, and we learned something big. I need your Rogue Mega Evolution task force over here at Pronto. All 3 of you. Wow, you're a task force now. You gotta go, Tani. Obviously. Linda, Naveen, you could do. Can you 2 hold down the fort and look after Ansha? On babysitting duty. We definitely owe Kabu an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go. What does Gobin want? Gobin is sitting on top of the small table. Ah, yes. Our Gobin guest. Linda believed it was lured by the tantalizing aroma of my donuts, no? Perhaps you could be so kind to share a donut with it, Knight. Sure, I can give you a donut. Obviously. Let's give it our lowest one. Should be down here. Gobin looks super satisfied. It gave you a Chester berry. You tame a Charta berry. How delightful! Our Gopin guest looks quite pleased now. Why don't you continue to feed Gopin whenever you have donuts you don't need? Cool, so we don't have to have a bunch of stuff. Can I give him multiple? Got a raspberry. Let's make some donuts. Oh, we can make 5 now. Ooh. Level 2. We need more level 2s. I don't want to waste the ones I already have. Make another one. Okay, level 2. I guess we could make a few 1-star donuts, actually. There we go. Let's do that one. More power, psychic. Cool. Okay, let's make this. Tinsy power. Okay, let's make one more. Okay, now let's go and use these donuts. Let's go catch some Pokemon, shall we? Have more side quests popped up? No? Okay. Let's start with no. 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 This is one. Let's go here. What did it say? Oh. Is it nighttime? Do I have to do the mission first? Aw, disappeared! No! Torchics. What's in there? Okay, fine. Let's see. Ooh, let's see if we can try to get the Nickit. I doubt it. It's gonna tell me to not go here yet. It's gonna be, oh, go to your objective first. But what if I don't want to? Yeah, should hurry to your destination. Fine. Head to the Rust Syndicate. There you are. Let's skip to the how do you do's. This distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. All this research, and we're still in the dark about the massive whatever it is. Sounds challenging. Maybe, but it's not all bad news. After poring over all of this data, we've come up with a theory that Hyperspace Lumiose itself. I think Hyperspace Lumiose is sort of a big millage of subconscious thoughts. I don't think that I get it. It's a little difficult for me to even explain, truth be told. Felipe, fill them in. Well, to elaborate on the boss's summary, the degree of which Hyperspace Lumiose resembles parts of our city made us suspicious. So we went looking through our survey data to see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We come to suspect that it's not Lumiose itself being reflected per se, but rather memories of it. In other words, the subconscious. Thanks for the crash course, Felipe. We're not through analyzing it yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. There's a lot more we need to learn, which means we got a lot more surveying to do. If Hyperspace Lumiose keeps expanding at this rate, there's no telling what havoc might occur. We'll stop it. Good, because Team MZ is pretty much all we can count on. But don't get overconfident. It's still tough stuff in there. Use experience candies you find in hyperspace and beef up your Pokemon if you need to. Yeah, our Pokemon don't seem to get experience points from defeating Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. So that's definitely help. Thanks, Cabo. Guess we'd better order up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Those ought to be some help to your research tonight. Berries? Ultra Balls. I don't need any more Ultra Balls. I have enough. I bought a lot. Good luck out there. Now, can I go into hyperspace and catch Pokemon? We're counting on you to keep the hyperspace survey at work. Yeah, now I can get to him. Let's go here. Yeah. 3 minutes. And we can do it in 3 minutes. We just need to capture 2 Nickits. Real scraggy. Houndooms. Not what I'm looking for. For Nickets, Nickets, Nickets. Scraggies. There they are. Oh yeah, okay. Now we can just focus on destroying patches and other stuff. What does that mean, patches? How you doing, guys? How you doing? Crunch. Earthquake. Crunch. Heavy slam. Nice. Patches of rumbles. What are brumbles? Oh, I know what they are. The little spiky things. Oh man. Okay, we got what we wanted. Got 2 Nickets. Ooh, over here. Oh, let's do the ones first. The ones that I don't have, like this one. Okay, so it's this way. It's gonna be over here. Ah, I gotta go inside. Or over there, I guess. Let's just go around. Oh, I need that. How does one obtain? Ah. It's gonna be right here. Do 6. Let's go ahead and do 6. All right, go get some more. We got 5 minutes. Trying to find someone else. There they are. Got one. Got him. Cool. No, I wanted that. Earthquake. It's an earthquake. We got what we came for. Now we just need to raise up our thing. Oh, come on, really? Oh, they want to punch me. Yeah, that's it. Die. Let's go up. Damn it. Very precise, isn't it? Go up here. Looking for an alpha. Anybody here looking for an alpha? There's one. a fighting type. Psychic. Gotcha. We got an alpha. Ooh, we gotta get the hyper one. Where you at? It's gotta be somewhere. Like probably all the way over there. A little bit higher. It should be somewhere around here. Gotta find that golden Pokeball. There it is. Nice. It's going around. Alright, let's go and get out of here. All right, where to? What's next? There's a 2. There's a 1. Okay. So now we're going into 2s. Yes. Let's go get this Surfetch. Oh, my satchel is full. That sucks. Let's go with this one. We're going to level 2, which there should be a bit more. Oh, interesting. Get out of here. Come on. they don't affect it. Okay. There we go. We got a Farfetch. Nope. Thing's not gonna do anything, dude. Crunch. Crunch. Heavy slam. Come on, stay in your ball. Hell yeah. Alright. See what else we got. I need to stop doing that. Thunderbolt. Come on, Dragon Pulse. Up the ladder. Can I not go up the ladder? No up ladder, no up ladder. Okay, cool. Catch a Pat Rat. Catch Pokemon undetected. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolts. Look at them run. There we go. Task complete. That should unleash a bonus ball. And we gotta find that. I think it's gonna be over here. Okay, not here. Ah, there it is. Thunderbolt. Okay, now we collect. Unless somebody wants to be a shiny, I'm down with that as well. I don't see any Galarians, Farfetch. I guess that'll be it, actually. Get out of here. We don't need that. We don't need that. Definitely don't need any of these guys. Keep that one. Okay. Time to go to this one. That way we can go get Tinkatuff. We're gonna get 3 of them. Oh man, it's like right there. So we're gonna go all around. There it is. So with this one. Catch Alpha, destroy Pokemon, and catch Pokemon undetected. Been detected. Tinkata. There they are. There we go. We got 3. Yeah, we got 3. Now we're gonna destroy floating. So we can go this way. You surf. He's gunk. Come on, come on, come on. Dragon Pulse. Where do we go? Where do we go? Let's go this way. Ah, let's go get that one. We're also looking for an alpha Pokemon. Keep an eye out for that. Nice. Okay. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Where would an alpha be? I heard one earlier. Just don't know where. None of those are alphas. We can get that. Come on, gunk shot. Got it just in time. There's one. Got it. Okay, now the golden ball should be somewhere. I'd like to say up top, maybe. See if I can get to it before. Ah, there it is. No! Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, we need to find a way to get up here. Ha. Yeah, I got it before time right now. Okay. Cool. Ooh, Chikorita. Not Chikorita. Torchic. Squealy Torchic. Medium hyperspace. We get 3 Torchics. Be cool if we could find a shiny too. Let me clean house first. I don't need these guys. Well, it's technically nighttime. Oops. Okay, we need to go to a cafe then. Aha. Fresh water, please. Oh, man. Ah, okay. Never mind. Put the wrong one. Yes, leave. Yeah, sure. No amount of money. As long as your friendship level goes up. And you do at least 3 to 4 times. Or now. Watch you grow a big head. Congratulations, your mouth evolved into Persian. With a big, big head. Okay, let's go get this torch check. Oh, it would be there too. Okay. These are numbals, we don't need them. We're looking for Torchics. All we care about is Torchics. And there they are. Got one. Got two. We got three. Cool. Getting one just because. What does a catch window mean? Like when they die or when they're about to die? Complete. Oh, I got it completed. Okay, cool. Don't run away. Dragon Pulse. Ah, that's a catch window. Gotcha. Dragon Pulse. It's never where I'm at, is it? Okay. Let's go search for it. There it is. Can we get more Torchics? Preferably be a shiny one. See when they respawn. Surf. Now they just need to respawn. Release these guys, yes. You're not Torchics. Get away from me. I can't pick that up. Where'd I get this new? Getting a lot of berries. Oh, we got a dream ball. Nice. Cool. Cool. Alright, I think we're done here. Let me out. Fine work out there. We've accumulated enough points to advance our research. There's also a particular hyperspace distortion we asked that you to look into. I've marked it on your map. Best of luck. Cool. All right. One. It's 20, 18, 18. There we go. Use that. Yeah, I think it evolves at a... Yeah, it needs to know a move. Change moves. Double hits. Bullet punch, power punch. What is it that it need? Not double hit, is it? Croptos. I need to look that up. I know it's a move, right? Globopus. Taunt. There we go. Let's go and evolve. Congratulations, your Knuckle evolved into Knuckle Stack. Fall once more. Congratulations, your Knuckle Stock evolved into Garganacl. Congratulations, your Sandy Guns evolved to Palosan. Congratulations, your Nickit evolved into Threevil. Congratulations, your Clobbopus evolved into Grapplock. Congratulations, your Tinkatink evolved into Tinkatuff. Congratulations, your Tinkatink evolved into Tinkatuff. Evolve one more. My favorite Pokemon. Congratulations, your Tinkatuff evolved into Tinkaton. Damn it. Satchel. There. It's gonna evolve or Twitch it. Congratulations, your Torchic evolved into Kabuskin. Same thing. Congratulations, your Combuskin evolved into Blaziken. Nice. There we go. And this needs to be a Galarian Farfetch for it to evolve. Okay, let's get them all in there. Musket! Blaziken! Let's see, who do we got? Persian, a lowland form, classy cat Pokemon, dark type. Its round face is a symbol of wealth. Persian that have bigger, plumpier face are considered more beautiful. Farfetch, the wild duck Pokemon, normal flying type. The plant stalk it holds it also is a beloved weapon. Farfetch can swing the stalk like a katana and to cut all sorts of things. Farfetch, the Galarian form, wild duck Pokemon, fighting type. Wielding a thick, heavy leek that strengthens its body in battle. It's best everything on a single destructive blow. Tinkatink, the Metal Smith Pokemon, Fairy Steel type. Tinkatink collaborates together a suitable hammer for itself using tools that metal fragments it found in the mines. Tinkatuff, the Hammer Pokemon, Fairy Steel type. Tinkatuff sometimes comes to human settlements, where they rummage through factories and warehouses to gather metal. Tinkaton, the Hammer Pokemon, Fairy Steel type. A Tinkaton leader teaches the Tinkatink in its group the skill needed to pounding and shaping metal. Sandygeist, the Sand Heap Pokemon, Ghost Ground type. Grudges of the dead have possessed a mound of sand and became a Pokemon. Sandygeist is found of the shovel of its head. Hollow Sand, the Sandcastle Pokemon, Ghost Ground type. Heaps of bones lie buried beneath its castle. They come from those to whom Piloswine drained of the vitality of life, left all dried up. Torchic, the Chick Pokemon, Fire type. Torchic feels very warm to hug because its fire burns within it. It launches fireballs in over 1800 degrees Fahrenheit. Combuskin, the young fowl Pokemon, Fire Fighting type. Its kicking mastery leaves it unleashed 10 kicks per second. It emits sharp cries to imitate foes. To intimidate. Blaziken, the Blaze Pokemon, Fire Fighting type. It can jump powerfully enough to clear a 30-story building. It uses flaming punches to incinerate its opponents. Nickit, the Fox Pokemon, Dark type. It fletches food from people and Pokemon alike. While fleeing the scene, it wipes its tracks away with its tail to throw at pursuers. Threevil, the Fox Pokemon, Dark type. This clever Pokemon marks potential targets with its scent, then follows its nose to locate their nests. Clobbopus, the Tantrum Pokemon, Fighting type. The bulbous ends of its tentacles are perfect for plummeting, but next to useless for grappling. Grapplock, the Jujutsu Pokemon, Fighting type. Grapplock pins opponents to the ground with its prized tentacles. Not even monsters strong Pokemon can wrestle free from its hold. Knackle, the Rock-Salt Pokemon, Rock type. As Knackle treads along the ground, grains of rock salt are left behind. These trails have been called salt roads since long ago. Knacklestack, the Rock Salt Pokemon, Rock type. This absent-minded Pokemon tends to forget about the prey that it has salt cured. It's even prone to forgetting the orders of a trainer has given it. Garganacl, the Rock-Sock Pokemon, Rock type. Rock-Sock obtained from Garganacl has many restorative elements and is helpful for maintaining one's health. And that's all of them. go to the nearest Pokemon Center. We'll go there. Let's go to save. Okay, that'll be it for tonight. We'll be back on. We'll try to shoot for tomorrow, same time. Probably. Not wins. No. Yeah, we'll try to shoot for tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do. But for now, let's go ahead and raid over to Chelsea. She's playing some Wordle. We're gonna go say hi. Okay, it's been fun. Can't wait to play some more. Let's go ahead and head on out. And everybody came by, I really do appreciate it. Have a great rest of your nights, and may your hearts be your guiding key. Bye, everybody.